Hey everybody, this is Alpha04. I'm at your service. I am going to do a review on the new episode of Mahouka, which is the Irregular at Magic High School. When I looked at this episode, I decided to think critically for this episode, maybe because how bad it is really going, But overall, if I were to be honest with myself, it was enjoyable. But at a certain point, I don't know if I'm having this inner conflict of thinking was this rushed or anything, because right now it is really struggling with me right now to think about what the hell is going on overall, But you see here, it's it's just me being what I have to be, because when I had my interest of Mahouka, it had it had great things, and right now and until it was flowing up till now, didn't start off too well at a certain point, and now for today's episode, we must just talk about it, Okay, at the beginning we have everyone getting ready, celebrating their victory and so forth, but that wasn't too much surprising or interesting, and then Hanoka asked where's Tatsuya, and Tatsuya says Miyuki says Tatsuya's asleep, but he wasn't asleep. He was getting information from high school counselor about no head dragon's location, and that was about it. And then this other girl helped him out, driving him around, and she might be part of the Yotsuba family, or Yotsuba family or something, or Shiba Tatsuya's part of the family, and then I don't know what everything, because right now I'm just thinking critical right now, And overall, when I looked at this episode and so forth, I felt a little, and this old man's interested in Tatsuya, wanting to take him, but he can't, because he's a major asset, or should I say important part of the clan that Tatsuya is in, a lot since he's with Miyuki Shiba, And overall, I'm just thinking in my mind, well, not too much interesting, I don't have much to remember, but I felt a little rushed right there, maybe that's one of the reasons. And another thing, this Tatsuya finding the no-head dragons and then eliminating them all, no mercy, boom, 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 he's killing them, and he's instead of telling your tools what to kill, why don't you do it yourself? And he even hijacked the communication lines too. He says the only communication you have is with me, and then he interrogated the guy who knows his boss, Richard's son or something, or someone, Glenn's son, I don't know what the heck, I can't remember the name, but all I know is he still kills him, and the guy says, hey, dude, we're not killing anybody or anything, and then Tatsuya says, you let many people live, no matter how many people you let people live, kill, or die, you incurred my wrath. That one emotion you did, you just incurred my wrath. And the girl mentioned it, says the only emotion he has is with his feelings for his sister. And boom! I go well, Tatsuya turns to the sides of insanity like that, willing to kill. He's willing to kill now if any harm comes to Miyuki. And just thinking about it, I go well, he was deemed emotionless, but deemed insane at a certain point if you trigger that one thing. If you trigger that one damn thing. And of course, when it came to the end of the celebration, there was a scene about Ichimonji and Sago talking for a bit about how am I supposed to say it? Tatsuya and so forth. And of course, we see Ichimonji winning the Monolith Club, but I just don't really care as much, For some reason, celebration comes in. Everything seems well. When it came to the end of the dance celebration, Tatsuya Shiba sees that Ichijo Misaki or Masako or the Crimson Prince talking to Shiba and Miyuki, and they talk for a bit, and Tatsuya says, you okay? Is your eardrums all fine? And then Ichijo or the Crimson Prince out of pride says, there's nothing for you to worry about, I'm fine as it is. And he says, hey Miyuki, why don't you go dance with them? And this caused the Crimson Prince maybe to blush a bit, but he smiled when he looked at Tatsuya. Tatsuya ends up dancing with Hanoka, then he danced with another girl, then he danced with another girl, then he danced with another girl. I'm going, how many girls did he dance with? 4 or 5 or something? And then Sagusa was part of it. And Ichimonji decides to talk with Tatsuya outside for a bit, and he says, I was hoping to you become my Salusa's bride, you know, join the 10 Masters clan, be an advisor. But Tatsuya says, hey, look, dude, I mean, marriage and so forth is way too far. And I'm going, that's true. And that kind of felt, and I felt really rushed right there. I'm not going to lie. That kind of took me off a bit. I'm not straight up. And honestly, like, they should never have done that. Well, I don't know if it's part of light novels and so forth, but whatever it is, Ichimonji left and says, don't fond her for too long or something. I think in my mind, he's going to think for a while and fond her for a while because he's an emotionless guy with only his feelings of his own sister, which is the only thing that could drive him to insanity if any harm comes to her, you know? And he has one last dance with Miyuki, but Tatsuya wants to go back inside, but Miyuki wants to dance outside, you know? And that song came in, it lightened the mood for me, you know, because I missed that song very much, I'm not going to lie. And overall, yeah, that's the ending, and the new saga begins. And overall, and that's about it, as the episode preview shows me the title. Okay, overall, when I'm thinking about the episode, I try to think critically. Maybe I rushed a bit and other things, but you know, like, I'm not even sure if the information was given to me correctly, but when I'm thinking about it, I mean, I felt kind of like the pacing for me kind of went fast for me for a bit, but I'm not really sure. If you could like fill me out of what's going on, you know, that would be great. I mean, comment below, comment, rate, subscribe, share the video if you want, and this will be the end of my review for Mahouka, the new episode today. So if anything else, like, I'll see y'all in my next video today, alright? Peace out, Alpha Zero, later, bye.